And she had a dog named Princess. She was sweet, loyal, and a gentle dog. The kind of dog who knows you're having a bad day and just wants to comfort you and be by your side. She was a mixed breed, and I don't know if they ever really knew what she was. Princess would be so excited every time they would come home from work, and she adored my parents. She was a fierce protector of my older brothers. She was small, but don't mess with her. If you've ever had a dog like this, you know exactly what I mean. Someone who loves you unconditionally. Now, this house had no gates closing off the backyard. You could literally walk around the entire house without a fence stopping you. Yeah, I know, it was strange, but it was always like that. So Princess was an indoor dog, which was rare back then. She was really good about not straying off the property, but she loved playing in the backyard and sometimes would run to the front yard to chase cars passing by. And on this day, Princess got out of the house, and unfortunately, she was hit by a car speeding down the street. My mom said she heard the screeching of the tires and came running out of the house to see what happened. And there she was, Princess, lying in the road. The driver jumped out and apologized over and over that he never saw her, that she just ran into the middle of the street. My mom yelled for my dad, and he came outside to see what the hell was going on. And by now, a couple of neighbors started coming outside to see what happened. My dad walked out of the house, and he was shocked to see Princess lying in the street. He walked up to the driver and told him it's not his fault. He said, "My dog used to wait for me by the curb sometimes, or even in the middle of the street when I would come home. She recognized the sound of my '68 Nova, the same car that you have. I don't know, maybe she thought it was me coming down the street. Damn dog." My dad turned to my mom and said, "I'll take care of it." And my mom started crying. Oh my God. My dad picked up Princess knowing she had already passed, and he took her to the backyard. My mom followed him with a heavy heart. He told my mom, "She's gone, and I'm gonna bury her in the backyard on the small hill." She just nodded. Back then, people didn't take their pets to the vet like they do now. It's expensive, and my parents were barely getting by, so a vet visit was out of the question. Honestly, I doubt it would have made a difference. Her injuries were fatal, and so my dad buried Princess in the backyard. Yeah, I know it sounds crazy, but that was common back then. There's even a dent in that hill where she was buried. I remembered it growing up. But a couple days later, after Princess was buried, in the middle of the night, my parents heard the sound of a dog collar